What's up, bag holders? Welcome back. Market was down pretty big today. We had a lot of activity. The computer's barely working, so hang in there with me. We had a lot of activity. If you've been watching the website, you'll see the intraday stuff. I'm going to try to keep most of the day trade stuff till the end, but we had some flip opportunities, and we're going to walk through that and update the sheet. We started here with the BYD. Able to add, looks like a flip. This is third bullet. After my screw up yesterday, there's a human element. That's what people say, get an algorithm or something like that. Those are stupid people. And remember, your robot is only as smart as the person that programs it, okay? So the overall intelligence level for humans is going down. So I don't know how robots are going to get better. They only know what we teach them. So keep that in mind. So nice little buy there. You can see we're up on today's position. ConocoPhillips, I believe that is a flip as well. It's hard to keep track. This is third bullet on this one. And you can see we got a nice wick. So we're up on the position today as well. And very, very nice. There's no really good way to go through this. I guess I could use a different screen. All right, that's third bullet there. When these either trigger a day trade or a swing trade, or sell, will move buckets. But so far, that is the cutoff. Everything moving forward will just be super, super small positions because I'm broke, I'm out of money. Simple as that. And that's nothing to be embarrassed about because money comes in every day. And even when I say I'm broke, I'm still going to buy stock every day. So it's all good. This was a flip today. We've already flipped this once. That says home. I just screwed the whole pooch here. So even though I've taken super small size on this one, like I said before, people will think that is a waste of time. I disagree. We get better as we do, and I want to see the market as it moves. I want to be a player. I am a player for sure. All right, this one was a flip as well. Looks like second bullet here. All right. That was a super baby position. Eventually, they will all be. FedEx. Part of the transports which lead the market, and they're leading the market down. So you don't have to be super smart about knowing which way the market's going to go because they follow the transports by and large. We can't sell goods if we don't transport them to the store. It's really quite that simple. And there is obviously a time delay, but when more stuff's moving, the economy is booming, right? That's just the way it is. We'll save that one. Took a new one today. I don't know if I've ever bought this before, but Hawaii Bank, yeah. I've got Bank of Hawaii, right? This is the first one. It always cracks me up the way they name banks, but they gotta name them something, right? I should cut them a little slack here. I can get more efficient on this laptop here, which is good. Hopefully soon we'll take this show on the road, and I'm really grinding hard to get the charity going and get to living some good life. GPC was next. We're gonna need car parts. Know what I mean? It's a thing. Heading into the D. Looks like third bullet here, so this will turn into a swing trade or it will sell, right? But it will pay some rent, looks like. If it's sold tomorrow, that'd be okay too. I'm good either way. Heads I win, tails they lose. That's still a full-size lot. It's not something I want to do, but the way the math works out, once you start a position, you kind of got to see it through. At least that's my take on it. OZK. Sorry if I missed some on the website too. I don't know. It was just kind of crazy. I'm trying to work too. But looks like we had an order fill. Nice. Probably a buy order, but we like to sell orders too. Nice little tiny position here, but we're in flow with the markets. That's what's important. And if these things turn into swing trades, they can actually be quite profitable too. So don't get discouraged by that, and don't think you need a lot of money to get in. Just get in. You got to start learning, man. We learn by doing. Next thing was Kroger. I'm pretty sure we're going to need groceries. So stocks are risky. That is a thing. But in my brain, I just look around me, and people go crazy at the grocery store, man. I use their credit card at the grocery store. We double dipping there, buying food products I own. Got a little Winnie. We did a little Winnie today. These are all just flips. We just had opportunity, so just took advantage of the opportunity. But you can see all these shapes look the same. That's why we go through each one, just for repetition. This is what good looks like. A lot of people don't know what good looks like. This is what good looks like to me. And I get excited because I know these work all the time. In my limited experience, several thousand repetitions, they work. So, will that always be the case? I don't know. I can't tell the future, but I'm going down with the ship. I'm all in. I actually got in Devon. It's been a while since we took this one, so it's nice to get back in swing of things. And full energy. Who doesn't want energy? You know what I mean? People spend $4 a can on energy. Maybe it's more than that. I don't know. I don't buy it. Okay. You can see we got down here on the wick, as it's not under 30 now, but it was. So we're up in the position, winning. Winners win. Right off the golden line. Beautiful setup. And it was getting close to the end of the day. We hadn't really sold much equity, but we did sell Target. And the streak continues, and it's pretty awesome to know that stocks move generally in the same direction with the market, but there'll always be stocks that are kind of out of phase. And this is one of them where it just went down so far that it was the one people were buying today. But we were buying it a long, long time ago. So that was a sell. We continue the streak. I can't remember the last market day I didn't sell stock. And I'd like to keep it that way. All right, on to the day trade stuff. We're going to just kick it real simple, real quick, and start off on the 1 hour time frame with crypto. Well, look at the public accounts going crazy. That's what that noise is. You can see we did get a buy here on the wick. So we'll go ahead and put it in. Sometimes I wait until the end when I sell it, but there's no point. Okay. And I do believe they, what do we got going on Bitcoin, bro? What's going on with Bitcoin? I had put an order in. They sold it. Which we documented, I think, yesterday. Very cool. Win the money there. All right, now we go through the rest of them here. And it was a pretty down day, so pretty easy to go through these. We'll just check out the 5 minute, even though we all understand that these positions morph into multiple time frames. We got some opportunity to buy here. Right at the open, right here. I was looking for the buy on the chart. I didn't see it. Gotta keep myself in check. Yesterday we sold oil. Today we get back in, which is nice. So we're going to catch the next run up. BitX, a little Bitcoin deal, right? Starting to build a pretty nice position. Have some opportunity here. And bonds actually hit pretty hard today. A lot of opportunity. You can see throughout the whole morning, just loading up on bonds. It actually morphed into a 15-minute position. As you can see the alert down here. And it's still it on hit too. So nice, really good reversal. We've got, this would be a swing trade, right? So I'm really excited about it. Looks good. Money in the bank. Silver, we had an opportunity to buy some. So that's what we had on the day trade side. That catches us up with the spreadsheet. So pretty slow day sell-wise. We did sell Target, but pretty much just load the boats today. Which there'll be days like that, right? Remember, sell and man go away, so leave that in your thoughts because that's kind of what people are thinking, right? All right, so we're going to cruise through this looking for swing trade entries or potential sell orders to put in. Trying to remember to flag some of these when I see them on the screener, even if they don't hit. But 29, there's one right there. It's under the 30 RSI right now. See it? We'll flag that, and that'll be another entry. So you can see we had 2 entries. We didn't get a sell, right? So we'll just keep buying it. I'm stubborn. I'm just going to keep buying it. It's cool. Don't worry about me. We're going to keep buying it. And I'm excited to share it with you. So I hope you find some value in it. And let me know how you're doing, drop a comment or something if you're killing it. Yeah, maybe even if not for me, but for the other folks that watch. It's good for a little encouragement. It's easy to give up. And I'm just looking for 70 RSIs and 30 RSIs, really. If we get the swing trade set up, which is the 5 EMA crossing above the 20 SMA, like it's starting to do here, that's what we're looking for. See, this one hasn't set up again. It didn't hit the 30 again, which is fine. We don't need to dump more money in. This one actually did trigger again, so this will be a second entry when it sets up because it hit the screener today. And a lot of these pretty much just gave up. So where they were going to be a swing trade entry, now they're not. They have to set back up again, which is good for us because it allows us to not put capital at risk and let the stock have time to properly set up. And then we'll take our shot when the thing is confirmed that it's starting to go the other way. And the two strategies really do work quite well together. Cracker business is going to set up again. Not much of the way of selling. Everything is kind of down in the dumps, but that's okay. Look at this one. We got our trigger here. The little blue line never did cross. So even though we had the day up here and that went really big high, we didn't risk any capital. We're still waiting. And that's the beauty of the setup. And then the challenge ultimately becomes, can you hold on to it while it goes up and let it do its thing? Because you have to wait so long for these things to set up. So it's important to get the most out of them when you get them. I'm a habitual sell early chicken. But that's how I roll with it. PPG was definitely on the screener today. So this will be another entry. And then hopefully, we get around here for the entry. And our cost basis is similar, but slightly reduced. And when the thing finally runs, we make twice as much money. Right? That's the idea. Amcor was close to selling off. We didn't quite make it. I'm kind of bummed about it. We've held it a while. But I can't force it. You make your decision when you deploy the capital, in my opinion. And I just use the sunk cost thing and just, when it hits, it hits. But you don't just sit and watch it. You go out and do other stuff. That's why I have the other businesses running. And the second channel. And we do the goofy lottery thing. And, we do other things that generate money for stocks. Went back to work. Those kind of things. But everything's cool. I should be able to rip pretty quick on the bottom half here. Just looking for 30 RSIs. That was one right there. McCormick, you see down here. We used to buy a lot of their products at the bakery I worked at. They were quite expensive. So that's how I know that's a pretty nice niche. But also know that it didn't hit the screener right, so there's something wrong with the numbers. It's just that simple. Look, after we sold this thing, look at it. Wow, we might get to buy it again and run it again. I love that. Starting to get some setups down here. The market is rotating down. It just is. I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but you can see it through all the different sectors. They're rotating. How long will it last? I don't know. The markets go up and down. So it's got to be prepared both ways. And be prepared. I know it doesn't make a difference on the main account videos because y'all don't see my position size and how much I'm really trading, because it doesn't really do you any service. I don't want to demotivate you, but I'm just going to scale back the size, man, because there's so many opportunities. I'm going to take advantage of all of them. And then as the account gets more cash heavy, then I'll go back to normal size. It's okay to adjust with the markets. Holy cow. Bank of Montreal went down just like the other bank. Something must have happened today. Yeah, surprise indeed. You were holding that. Surprise. Of course, we get our fair share of surprises as well. It's limited because we have good companies that we partake in, but it will happen to everybody from time to time. I was wondering about Norfolk Southern because I saw Union Pacific hit. PE's probably okay. It's a great business, but I'm cheap and I have my rules in place. I have a trading plan. It is written down and I follow it. So that's simple. So that's what we have for the main account video today. It's kind of drug on as I was rambling 20 minutes plus. So if you made it this far, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. And I think that's what we got. We've got, we're going to win the lottery tonight again. And we'll post that tomorrow. I'm excited to wake up and check the ticket. That'll be cool. But either way, we're creating passive income there. So if you're interested in that, there's all kinds of that stuff on the channel. And yeah, probably call it a chill night and try again tomorrow. So have a great evening. Thanks for watching.